The main thing for us is dealing with an unprecedented level of uncertainty. Now, the uncertainty that we're typically used to is from, ambiguous legislation or navigating uncertainties like that, which we're accustomed to. Now, with the U.S. tax reform, with all the initiatives going on in Europe, navigating that with advisors that have different levels of opinion and all trying to predict what's going to happen in the future has been a challenge so that we can communicate and kind of figure out our financial performance currently, but then communicate outward and upward to our management and to our investors and analysts as to what's going to be kind of future ETR guidance and kind of the future outlook of our tax function going forward.
So in my role and my challenge to my team is to do everything we can to support the business. That's probably number one. Number two is our people. We want to make sure that we take care of our people so that they can continue to do the outstanding work for the company, and so I'm very concerned about the growth of the associates in the tax department and the growth of the associates in finance altogether. I want to be tied into the company. One of our mottos is make sure you're great to the associates so the associates are great with the guests, and so the guests continue to come back to the hotels.
I think the biggest one is actually uncertainty. There's uncertainty in all regulation in all places around the world right now. You've got changes in the US tax with the tax bill that came out in late December. You've got all the digital taxes and the proposals that have been put out within the European Commission, within the OECD. You've got unilateral tax measures that many countries are bringing into place. And then over and above all that, you've got to consider, with all this uncertainty and all these changes, how do you actually manage a team, especially when, like Uber, you're a global company in over 90 or so plus countries. It's pretty tough.